Okay, now we are going to solve another question, that is question number 6. What does this question say? It says that choose the correct statements given below the options. Option 1 is all language can be generated by context-free grammar. Option 2 is any language have an equivalent context-free grammar. Option 3 is some non-regular languages cannot be generated by context-free grammar. And option 4 is some regular language cannot be generated by any context-free grammar. Now let's see there it's all the options detailed explanation. What was our statement 1? All language can be generated by context-free grammar. So this statement is false because there are languages that cannot be generated by any context-free grammar. There are known as non-context-free languages. Context-free. Now, what does context-free grammar says? They are the class of formal grammar that can be generated a broader range of language than regular grammar, but they are still limited in their expressive power. Now let's see our second statement, which is any regular language has an equivalence context-free grammar. This statement is true because any regular language can be generated by a context-free grammar. What is this? It's a proof. The proof of this statement relies on the fact that regular language are a subset of context-free language, and that every regular language can be expressed using a finite automatic, which can then be converted in equivalent context-free grammar. What is our statement number 3? Statement 3 says that some non-regular language cannot be generated by any context-free grammar. So this statement is also false because there are still some non-regular language that cannot be generated by any context-free grammar. They are also known as non-context-free languages. And our statement 4 is some regular languages cannot be generated by any context-free grammar. This statement is also false because all regular language can be generated by a context-free grammar. The proof of this fact is based on the close relationship between regular language and finite automata, and the ability to convert a finite automata to an equivalent context-free grammar. So in this our correct statement was statement number 2, any regular language have an equivalent context-free grammar. Statement number 3, some non-regular language cannot be generated by any context-free grammar. And our statement 1 and statement 4 was false. Thank you.